Woke up this morning feeling spicy. You guys feel spicy?
We absolutely lost.
4B movement starting.
4B movement.
Let's just stop anyone from reproducing so we can just die out. Great.
My husband turned Republican this term. I threw his ass out of the house. And
It's the woke mind virus, guys. They've got it.
Divorce your husband.
Are you guys aware that when Britney did this, people said that she was having a nervous breakdown because given Britney?
Ladies, female presenting individuals, assigned female at birth, Ben, sure, everyone. We lost. We absolutely lost. Some say there's still votes to be counted. So we will see, I guess, the 100% official final vote over the next few days. But if things continue as it's currently projected, 4B movement, 100%. Stand up for your rights. I will be standing up.
So he's a man saying, because of this answer, I'm going to tell women, don't be associated with men, don't sleep with men, don't have relationships with men. Do you see the hypocrisy there? Do you see how that's kind of insulting and demeaning towards women? And also, it's pretty shit for you because it means that you're going to be alone too. Where does this lead to? Saying, let's just separate men and women even more and let's alienate men and women even more from each other. That is the very opposite to producing a good society. That is destroying the society. These people want to bring down America so far as to say, let's just stop anyone from reproducing so we can just die out. Great. That's going to make everything so much better.
For all women's rights, for all trans rights, gay rights,
Of course.
people of color, all rights. But start that 4B movement. Kimchi agrees. Okay.
not sure why no one understands how I feel. You guys know that my husband turned Republican this term. I don't know why. I threw his ass out of the house. And I have to do more. I don't want to shave my head because that's going to hurt him. I'm going to look ugly. So I'm not doing that.
Well, at least she's got that much. You know, that's not going to bring her any good. But you threw him out of the house. Come on. I mean, who knows what the rest of your relationship is like, but it's not worth losing your relationship over this election. Come on.
I think I'm going to sleep with his friends. I think that's the only way. I think sleeping with his friends will do. What do you guys think? His liberal friends, of course.
Can you imagine if a man did that, came up on camera saying, I threw my wife out, going to sleep with her friends? Can you actually imagine? I understand men have their issues and some women have their grievances. I really do. But like, be a little bit kinder. Try and understand. None of us are perfect. We're trying to do our best. It's the woke mind virus, guys. They've got it. They've got it. They need the pill.
All I have to say is good luck getting laid. Especially in Florida. Because me and my girlies are participating in the 4B movement. That's my next plan. And I'm dead fucking serious.
I wonder how long these plans will last. It's funny because, unfortunately, through putting this content online, if they're going out for a date with a guy and he sees that, then he's probably not going to be interested in you. And that's fair to say. If I was single and a gay guy was like, let's go on a date, and I looked at his TikTok and he was just hating on gay people, saying all gay people were scum, then I would probably say, no thanks. Maybe not. Maybe that's not a good idea.
All right. 4B movement starting. You know what we're going to do? We're not going to dye our hair anymore. We're not going to do makeup. We're not going to use filters. We're not going to go get the skin stuff. We're not going to dress up and look nice. Why? So that they can come and act like they own us because we look like this? Absolutely not. No, y'all. The 4B movement means like we gonna be cozy comfy in our own skin.
But shouldn't that be the case anyway? Isn't the whole feminist argument that we look good because it makes ourselves feel good? Isn't that what we're trying to reach? You know, it's like, don't just make yourself look good for other people, which doesn't ever make sense anyway, right? Because all of us look nice and feel comfortable and want to look a certain way. A lot of that is to do with wanting to be perceived as the person we are, as the person of pride, person that is attractive to people. That is a biological reality. And again, these leftists are very anti-biology. in so many ways. We've gone so far from recognizing maybe we like to look good because we're sexual beings. We like to attract people, maybe. And it's actually not a bad thing at all. And sure, if you're putting pressure on each other to look a certain way and to a certain standard, that is a problem with all this Instagram culture. But it doesn't make the other part not true. So really, you're just giving in to the fact that you only make yourself look good because of men by this argument.
And everyone over here is like, yeah, get strapped, get ready, get prepared. But you know what? It's fine. Let's go. Bring it on. You want to fight? I'm ready to fight. Like dueling, let's do this, okay? But at the same time, like, I'm sorry, you do not have control over my reproductive rights. You do not have control over my body. You do not have control over what I do with my body. Because when you try something, just watch what happens. This is being used without a filter. I usually do a filter, but you know what? I'm done using filters.
I mean, maybe that's going to be a good thing for her, but is it a hot take to say that there might be lots of single men out there with no sisters, no prominent women figures in their life, or maybe women who are past the age of fertility and they have loads of other issues that they need sorting? You know, maybe abortion is not on the top of their list. I think that's pretty fair as an argument. So there's been a trend online of women shaving their head to stand up to Trump and the election. And somehow this makes a point and progresses society. Let's see how.
Woke up this morning feeling spicy. You guys feel spicy? Because I do. All right. I don't know how to use this thing. Let's see what happens. Is this cutting off hair?
Yeah, she's obviously never used it. You can see that she's like angling it so the tip is just there. You're supposed to put it flat. What is she going to achieve by doing this?
It's getting hair. Let's see here. Maybe I gotta cut it. Here we go. Have I given up on America? I've also given up on coloring this hair because, right? Fuck coloring my hair. Fuck having my hair be long and luxurious. Fuck all that shit. Fuck being skinny. Fuck being hot. Fuck being all the things that the patriarchy wants us to be.
Or maybe those things would just make you feel good because you'd be healthy and comfortable in your own skin. Those things are good to look after yourself. You know, don't respond to this by saying, I'm just going to be self-destructive, because the only person losing out, guess what? It's you, bald.
Because clearly, they don't give a shit about us. And I'm talking to you too. Those of you ladies who have the internalized misogyny required to do what you did. Minorities who are so scared of a woman in power that you'd rather cozy up to the white man just in case some crumbs fall off his plate so that you may eat from them. Yes, scraps. I don't know how to work this thing, but I'm on my way. I'm gonna figure it out. Let's just do some cutting. You know why? Because this is taking too long.
It's so visceral and insulting. You have internalized misogyny and you black people voting for Trump, you just want a few crumbs off his plate. Honestly, just F you. Stuff it. These people just need a hobby. Can they take up knitting or something? Put their energy into something good? If you're this scared about America, why aren't you out there volunteering or helping minorities? You know, but no, they're just all on TikTok, so self-obsessed. It's me, 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 me. And they're not seeing it. They're not seeing the hypocrisy.
Here we go. Short hair we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're cutting it off because fuck you. That's why. You think I'm crazy? Me too. Crazy.
Yep.
All the women before me who were crazy. So fucking crazy. You know what? It's been a day. It's been a year. It's been 9 years, 8 years, whatever it may be. Around this time, 8 years ago, was one of the worst times of my life. It's when my life fell apart. Not because of this. Don't get too excited.
Tell us why. What about that term made your life fall apart? I want to know. I'm here for it. Like, I want the valid arguments, but they never come.
Just talking about regular life stuff I talk about on here. But trust me, I understand. I've heard the message loud and clear. We all have. Now women are going to have to just refuse to participate. Sorry, if you're a man, I will not be responding to you. If you are a man, I will not be talking to you. I am going to be promoting the 4B movement from here on out. Hair, I don't care. Better scissors. My hair, cutting it all off. Probably painting a target on my back here, but whatever. At least I live in a state right now that has all of our rights still.
So why are you freaking out so much? Like, you live in a state that still has abortion. You're just alienating and isolating yourself, girl. And you're looking like very demented. You know, to be a person that puts this online, you know, there's really... I feel sorry for you. You do need some help. There's a whole lot of damage control that needs to be going on here, and cutting off your hair is not it.
Divorce your husbands. Leave your fucking boyfriends. Leave them. They don't give a shit about you. And I promise you, come over to this side. I will bake cookies.
Oh, because your side is looking so appealing. It really is. It's looking like an asylum, I'm afraid. And you can want women to hate men as much as you like, but the fact is most women are drawn to men because they're straight. And that is how biology works. What do you know? And a lot of men are decent people, wanting to do good, wanting to have a family. But no, your side, you cutting your hair off on camera, acting all crazy, that's where people want to be. You know, the grass is greener on that side.
Just entering my middle-aged mom era. About to get the clippers out.
Let's look at some more women doing this.
I have a sad story to tell you. It may hurt your feelings a bit. Last night when I walked into my bathroom, I stepped in a big pile of shaving cream. Be nice and clean. Shave every day and you'll always...
Now, I'm just going to assume that this is all Harris stuff because I guess you could have taken these videos from anywhere, but this is a trend we're seeing. One of them looked really happy about what's going on. So I hope they enjoy their bald, beautiful lives. What does this achieve, girls? It just makes you look crazy. And then when you regret it, you're going to have to wait till it grows back or else you're going to have to tell whoever you go on a date on, like, yeah, I'm one of those crazy bitches shaving her head. Oh my God, I can't.
I think I'll break off with my girlfriend. Her antics are queer, I'll admit. Each time I
mean, I feel like they're trying to recreate, like one of them looks like when you're brought into the concentration camp and your hair is, you know, which is also just insulting because everyone's trying to make everything out to be like the Holocaust these days, even while being really anti-Semitic at the same time.
say, darling, I love you. She tells me that I'm full of shaving cream. Be nice and clean. Shave every day and you'll always look keen. Our baby fell out of the window. You think that her head would be split. But good luck was with her that morning.
Oh my God. Guys, what is going on? I love how they doctored this photo. I mean, I feel really sorry for this. I think it's a trans activist screaming, of course, at a pulpit because their face is just put on everything. You know, imagine being one of those people. Like, I do feel sorry for them, but you know, the trans activists getting their dream because they look like a man in this photo now. Oh. Are you guys aware that when Britney did this, people said that she was having a nervous breakdown because it's given Britney? I hope being bald gives you everything you hoped for. I don't think it will. I think it's kind of similar to the, you know, gender affirming care stuff is like, oh, I just need to get my breast cut off and then I'll be happy. But they're probably going to sit on it a few days and wake up and look in the mirror and say, what the hell did I just do? Or maybe in a year when the economy's better, hopefully, fingers crossed, and food is cheaper, and maybe there's less war in the world and the border is better controlled, maybe they'll look at their hair and say, oh wait, what was this for again? Honestly, I wish them all well.